met a gentleman earlier today. I'm not sure if he's still here. I wouldn't even point him out to you. He'd be embarrassed. I spent time talking to this man over at the booth, and I talked to everybody too long, and there's a long line, but I couldn't get away from this man. He's probably in the crowd right now, I don't know. But he looked like a regular guy. There's nothing special about him to look at. Older guy. And we had a great conversation, and as he departed, his wife turned to me and said, "He'll never tell you this, but I want to tell you, because he likes KSFO so much and he likes your show. My husband was a POW twice."
Wow.
And so I stopped and I reached over, I said, "Just tell me a little bit about your story." Well, he choked up. And I said, "World War II? Korea? Vietnam?" He said, "Well, Vietnam, but I was never in a Vietnamese prison." Which means he was in some other place in Southeast Asia where we weren't supposed to be. You know, God bless guys like that. And God bless the women who have married these guys. You know, maybe your dad was in World War II and he's never talked about it. Maybe your dad was in Vietnam, never talked about it. Maybe you've got a loved one who was in some of our current wars, Iraq, Afghanistan, they don't talk about it. You know what? Just love them. Thank them. Hug them. Tell them how much you appreciate them for serving the United States of America and keeping us safe. And I will also say to you parents, those of you who have loved ones overseas right now, there are really and truly many of us who are praying for them. I know it's tough for you to go to sleep at night. I know you wake up in the middle of the night thinking about your kids. But let me tell you something. You have several thousand people here right now who thank you for raising those kids. Thank you. Thank you for raising great patriots who are willing to stand in the way for freedom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Speak it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take this country back.
Oh, yeah.
The liberals are going to get a butt kicking come November.
Yeah.
I have no idea how the local media is going to paint our gathering, but all I see are big smiles. All I see is lots of wonderful fellowship. I see a whole lot of red, white, and blue, and I am so proud and so pleased and so honored and so privileged to be here amongst you. I'm just a guy who was born in East Los Angeles. I don't know how I got here, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. There's that sign again. Pelosi's gavel is the new healthcare colonoscopy. The signs are fantastic, and I really appreciate your enthusiasm and your good spirit. Thank you for listening to KSFO. It's the #1 talk station in the Bay Area. Thank you. The liberal Bay Area, and we're the #1 talk show, okay? Nancy Pelosi's front yard, and I got news for you, we're the #1 morning talk show, not just in the Bay Area, but one of the top morning talk shows in the entire United States.
Wow.
And for those of you who are longtime KSFO listeners, I thank Lee Rogers for the great, great shop he built.
Yeah.
And I'm honored to be able to take the man's place. Thank you. Now, if you will, ladies and gentlemen, I did this earlier, I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
I'm not a maestro, I'm not much of a song guy. That's Officer Vic's job on a morning show. But I'm hoping everyone knows the words of this song. And if you don't, I know you'll chime in anyway. If you don't, you're probably a product of the public school system and you never learned this. But that's okay. We're gonna pull you through. If you would all, if you're able, and I know some of you have been here for a long time, if you're able, could you just stand up for a moment? Just stand up. If you got a flag, let's get it up there. From the mountains to the prairie, to the oceans, white with snow. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Everybody. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America. Thank you very much, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.